Picture a clear blue sky, birds chirping sweetly in the trees, a gentle breeze rustling through the leaves. Okay, picture it? Good. Now add a beautiful bride, glowing with happiness. There's a handsome groom trying not to cry, and guests dressed to the nines, beaming with joy. This was it. The perfect wedding. Well, almost. The ceremony was beautiful, filled with laughter and a few happy tears, mostly from the groom. The sun seemed to shine even brighter as the couple said "I do." As guests made their way to the reception, the air buzzed with excitement. A delicious aroma wafted from the buffet, and a live band warmed up their instruments. Everything was perfect, except, of course, for the cake. It was starting to lean. Now, this wasn't just any cake. This was a masterpiece, a six-tiered behemoth of sugar and frosting. It stood precariously on a table, defying gravity and common sense. The caterers, bless their souls, had tried their best to stabilize it. They used dowels, they used plates, they even used a little duct tape. Hey, desperate times. But the cake, much like a stubborn mule, refused to cooperate. If that wasn't enough, the bride's aunt, bless her heart, chose that exact moment to share some news. It seems she'd accidentally brought her new pet, a llama named Carlos, to the wedding. And Carlos, wearing a tiny bow tie, was now trying to eat the floral centerpiece. The bride, bless her soul, let out a shriek that could curdle milk. The guests, bless their hearts, found the whole thing hilarious. The wedding planner, a woman who could organize a hurricane, sprang into action. She grabbed the caterers, the best man, and anyone else within arm's reach. Their mission: save the cake. They propped, they pushed, they even considered tying it to the ceiling. The llama, meanwhile, continued his reign of floral terror, much to the amusement of the guests. Through a combination of luck, ingenuity, and a whole lot of prayers, the cake was stabilized. It wasn't perfect, but it was upright. And that's all that mattered. The bride, bless her heart, had reached the laughing so hard I'm crying stage. The groom, bless his soul, was just trying to keep his bow tie from falling into the punch bowl. As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the chaos, something magical happened. The bride and groom, surrounded by their laughing cake-covered guests, realized something important. This wasn't the perfect wedding. It was better. It was real, it was messy, and it was uniquely them. The leaning cake, the llama in the bow tie, the near disaster. These weren't mishaps. They were memories. They were stories they would tell for years to come. Stories that would make them smile every time. Because in the end, it wasn't about the perfect wedding. It was about the perfect love story. And that, my friends, is something worth celebrating.